I think it's important that we level with the American people. You know, I noticed the president was quoting, you know, Roosevelt and Churchill. It doesn't surprise me if he says he's the best president for blacks since Abraham Lincoln. Actually, he was better. I guess you'd think that. But anyway, the point is that Roosevelt, when World War II said, after Pearl Harbor, said it's going to get worse and worse and worse until it gets better and better and better. And the American people can handle anything if you give it to them straight from the shoulder. False promises, not leveling with how tough things are going to be. The American people have never failed to step up to what had to be done when it had to be done. But that's not happening now. I am, ironically, more optimistic about the prospects of dealing with the problems we talked about today, as well as so many other problems we have right now, than I've ever been in my whole career. And you say, well, why in the hell would you say that, Biden? You just talked about all these difficulties. Well, I'll tell you why. Because the American public, the blinders have been taken off. They've all of a sudden seen a hell of a lot clearer. They've seen, geez, the reason I was able to stay sequestered in my home is because some black woman was able to stack the grocery shelf. Or I got a young Hispanic is out there, these dreamers are out there, 60,000 of them, acting as first responders and nurses and docs. Or all of a sudden people are realizing, my Lord, you know, these people have done so much, not just black, white, across the board, have done so much for me. We can do this. We can get things done. And I think they're ready, and the irony of all ironies is that I think it's the vehicle by which we're going to be able to create really good paying jobs. We're going to be able to provide for significant health care. The idea that in the middle of a pandemic, the worst thing since the great flu back in the turn of the century, where so many people died worldwide, is that, you know, people are figuring out that we're all in this together.